Welcome, fans of the Frightful, to another episode of Nightmares Are Forever. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already done so, consider clicking the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. With that being said, let's get into it.
Number 1.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Jeanette. In this video, we have a woman who is filming herself alone with her cat when she hears a door slam from behind her somewhere in her house. Her reaction dictates that most likely she either lives alone, or if she does have a roommate, they're not supposed to be home. This, though, could easily be faked. All she has to do is react to it. But as you can see, her movements are kind of panicky, and she seems to run back in her room and close the door as if something is after her. Is it an invisible intruder? Is it a ghost? We don't really know. Whether paranormal or non-paranormal, a door slamming in your home when you weren't expecting it is a scary incident. And in some cases, I think I'd rather be a ghost than a home intruder personally. The selling point is when she moves near the bed, you can see imprints here that just kind of settle in. It's like there's something sitting on the bed next to her at one point. This video is brought to us by TikTok user Scary Jan, and in this video we have a balloon that is moving around the house on its own, which isn't that out of the ordinary, except as you can see here, it's ducking down to enter through doorways, which this is a deflated balloon. So if the air currents in the home can essentially move it up and down, it's plausible that it can move on its own like this, but Jan here seems to think that there's a ghost moving it, which would not be the first instance of a balloon being moved by a spirit. However, it's just not a high selling point. I don't know, what do you think? Watch the whole clip, comment down below, real or fake, and let's talk about it.
Thomas goes, oh my god, this is so creepy, come in here and look at this. So I get up, I come, I look into his office, and this balloon, right? Okay, hear me out. My birthday was back in June. It was June 21st, and I received this balloon from a family friend, and I'm sentimental, so like I keep things for forever. I'll keep it until it deflates, and then I'll pack it away in my memory box. Don't judge me. But this balloon has been in the corner of our dining room since June 21st, and it has not moved. It was right here in this corner. My birthday banner, or my birthday sash, is still right there too. And again, it has not moved at all since June 21st. And I make a point to look at it every day because I've seen videos on here of balloons being creepy and moving around. What was it, like the Elmo balloon or something that like levitated up the stairs? And the cats are all acting weird. Like you can see Autumn creeping and being all low and sketchy. And this balloon is just floating around even though it hasn't floated around for the last 2.5 months. Please make it make sense. And not it coming right towards me right now. Hello? I just think it's so crazy that it like came from the dining room down our little hallway right here and then into this room. Like why? What is the reason? Oh my god. Where are you going? And I know people are probably gonna be like, oh, are there ACs on? We haven't had our ACs on in 2 weeks. In fact, we started to take out all of our window fans, and we even took the AC out of our bedroom just last night because we just haven't been using it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. This is so weird. I mean, probably just normal balloon activities once it starts to deflate and whatnot, but how bizarre. I just want to see where it's going. What do you think, Barbara? Barbara doesn't give a But again, it came from that corner. Are you traveling back to your corner? No? Not okay. So this is how my morning is starting off. Just going to be observing the balloon all day, I suppose.
A balloon, one that had sat untouched for months, suddenly began drifting through the house, moving with purpose, almost ducking under doorways like it knew where it was going. Balloons don't duck. They float. They bump. They snag on things, but they don't lower themselves to pass through doors. Once, maybe you could brush it off. But when it kept happening, night after night, Anna knew something strange was going on.
Number 3.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Ghosted Paranormal. And in this video, we have a couple ghost hunters doing a spirit session where they essentially try to talk to a ghost and get an EVP back. They're using a spirit box to get it to communicate. And as they go around them and introduce themselves, the ghost says, "I don't like you, Alyssa. Leave." And it's kind of funny just because it's really out of pocket for a ghost to just straight up tell someone to get out. I mean, yeah, we've seen stuff in movies and stuff where it's like, get out. But this ghost just picks one of the three and says, "I don't like you, get out." Now, maybe it's because she's in a spot. Maybe it's because she's giving off a bad energy. Who knows? But the ghost is not entertaining Alyssa's bullshit regardless. So, yeah, kind of a more lighthearted one. They all can't be shadow people, demonic possessions, and Ouija boards bringing toys to life.
Standing beside you.
Who are you?
Who?
I'm going to say each of our names, and I want you to ding the bell when you get to where you're standing at, whoever you're standing next to, okay? Are you standing next to Diego? Alyssa? Yeah, she's standing next to you.
Well, hi. Get up and leave. Oh.
Was that me? I think I set her off.
That might have been you.
I think I laughed too hard because that was fucking funny. She said, "Get up and leave."
Well, hey, just get up and leave.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want me to leave?
Do you not like Alyssa?
Number 4.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user CurseClips99. And although it's kind of a long video, it's definitely worth watching. The short highlight to it is this. It's an older home. Person staying there decided to move out. They left a camera. They went to go retrieve the camera, and this chair falls over, which, okay, sure, not a huge deal, but the camera also captured at one point in time the door opening from the outside, but there's no one there. This lady's been having weird, strange things happen in this house, and she decides to go check it out. Can't seem to see who broke in. There's nobody there, but the door can be heard opening from the inside. So yeah, seems like a lot of activity in this small home. Like I said, it's a longer clip. Just watch it. I thought it was very interesting, and that's why I included it, even though it's rather long. That house isn't haunted. That house is cursed.
Wednesday afternoon, a woman named Sandra records a video of a house where not too long ago, something horrifying took place. Currently, no one lives in this house, and the reason for this is because Sandra moved out of it. She was the one who used to live there, and no one else has moved in since her. But for good reason. Something isn't right with this place.
So we are pulling up to my old house. No one lives here anymore. It's haunted.
Now, there have been many times when Sandra's family would claim to feel uneasy when visiting her place. Like them, she never enjoyed being here, But the reason she's now back is because only 2 nights ago, after just moving out, she got a strange notification from her security camera that's outside the house. She didn't know she had left it behind until receiving this notification, so she knew she had to pick it up. But after seeing what was recorded, there was no way she was coming back here alone at night. The following is what was caught on the security camera. Watch.
That's creepy. Just wanna check it out.
No. The door is wide open.
Somehow, the door to the back entrance opens on its own. Thinking that someone had broken in, Sandra grabs her phone to call the police after seeing this on footage. After all, the lock on the door can be heard clicking open, as if someone was inside. But after seeing no one come out for more than a few minutes, that's when she knew this was something else. The reason she and her boyfriend moved out of this house in the first place wasn't just because they couldn't keep up with the bills, but also because of the strange things that kept happening inside. One night, Sandra woke up in a cold sweat to find someone or something staring at her from across the room. She blames it on sleep paralysis, but her boyfriend thinks otherwise. Now, despite having something on camera, they still don't have the camera itself. So, a few days later, Sandra goes back with her nephew to retrieve it, but while heading back, this is captured. Take a look.
No one lives here anymore. It's haunted.
A chair that appears heavy falls on its own, and it happens right when Sandra arrives. Despite there being nothing around to tip it over, the chair crashes down. For this reason, she believes it was no accident that this occurred. Just a few nights ago, the back door opened on its own, and before that, Sandra was already experiencing strange happenings in this house. It's no wonder why Sandra is fully convinced her old place is haunted. But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Is it actually the case that her old house is haunted? Or might there be an explanation for everything that's occurred? For now, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
And that's all the videos I have for you today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a fan of the spooky and you want to watch more of this, please consider clicking the buttons like, comment, share, subscribe, all fantastic things that help get this video farther with the algorithm. Just no matter what you do though, I appreciate your viewership, and I'll return next week to scare you in the next one.